This next Wednesday, and it's called 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College Interview, which is hence why I'm dressed like this. And so if I could get Jeffrey down here, the Drama Club thought we would give you a quick preview. Tickets, and Jeffrey! Tickets are only $5, and you get a bowl of pozole with it, so what's not to like? And if you want to purchase a ticket, see me or any other Drama Club member or Jeffrey or Ben member and get your ticket today because at the door there's $7. So, yay, cheap things. So this is a scene from 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College Interview. Sorry. Hello, are you up? You're awake?
Yeah?
I thought you were asleep.
Not asleep, okay? Go.
Oh, okay, well, should we get started?
Whatever.
Okay. Well, what made you in our university?
I don't know.
You don't know!
I just don't know, okay? Go.
Well, what sort of things are you interested in?
Stuff
Stuff!
and things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, stuff, things, whatever.
Well, you must do something.
I eat. That usually wipes me out.
What about other social things?
I tried to start a math club once, but it was so hard.
It was hard to start a club where you nap.
Yeah. You have to get signatures and fill out forms and...
Jeff!
Oh!
Haven't you ever been inspired to do anything?
Well, there was this one thing, and you don't really think enjoy it.
Yeah, what was it?
Well, there was this woman, and she had went to a room, and like doctors spent years trying to figure it out, to get her out. They never did.
So that interested you in maybe going into the medical field or healthcare?
No, it just made me jealous. This woman, she had the TV put on the wall today. She had tubes put in it. You know, like sometimes breathing is just like so hard. Sometimes enough.
So that woman in a coma who was having tubes breathe for her inspired you, Jeff, to go into a coma.
Oh. What's the matter?
I'm just tired.
Yeah, me too. So,
We're short.
we're short?
We are short.
By how much?
That's the kicker. We're short by one student.
One student?
One stupid student.
Are you kidding me? The dean really thinks one student is going to make a difference?
You know how anal he is about budgets? He's convinced if we can get this one more student to enroll in the fall semester, all our financial troubles will be solved.
But we don't have any more interviews scheduled. When does he want our recommendation by?
Today,
Today?
or we're fired.
Or we're fired? What sense does that make?
I think he still blames us for accepting that pyromaniac that burned down the science center.
But he had an amazing essay. How are we to know? Well, what are we going to do? We finished all our interviews last week.
Look through the waitlisted files and start calling. If anyone can see us today, let's give them a shot.
The wait list? Oh God!
Hey, our backs are against the wall here. If we don't find a diamond in the rough, we're out of here.
Okay, I'll start making calls. Good luck.
Keep your head up. The waitlisted kids can't be as bad as we think.
Harold, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Did you have any trouble finding the Barrel Building?
That's a personal matter, and I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, shall we get started?
Sometimes.
Well, let me start by telling you how our university differs from others in this state. We're a smaller school with much smaller class sizes, but we have the resources of a big state school. These resources include amazing internships and a faculty of practicing professionals.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. When I applied in-state, one of my biggest fears was being overwhelmed by huge lecture classes.
Well, that's exactly the atmosphere we try to avoid here. Now, have you thought about a major yet?
That's my mother you're talking about here. Oh dear. You didn't just ask to see my mother in a two-piece bathing suit, did you?
No, I didn't.
Allow me to explain. I have an extremely rare disorder known as question bifidus. It's a neurological condition that renders a person incapable of hearing a question correctly.
I see. How come I've never heard of Westchemifidus before?
Eleanor Roosevelt, probably. I probably should have told you as soon as I came in. Sorry, just don't like to make a big deal about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Harold, I don't know what I can do for you. A college interview is primarily the asking of questions.
So if a deaf person came to your office, you would just refuse to do the interview?
No, I would make sure a translator fluent in sign language was able to aid in that interview.
Well, I'm sorry that the AMA hasn't recognized the CQM as a legitimate medical condition, but I try to live my life in a normal and healthy way, and I would like it if you treated me as any other prospective student.
Well, Harold, I suppose you're right. Let's continue with the interview.
It's in Argentina, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. What are your hobbies in school?
7th grade, Melissa Bloch. We both had braces. Kind of awkward.
What are your interests?
I took the South Pike Road, except during rush hour.
What's your favorite color?
Every Sunday.
Is it or is this completely pointless?
I don't know too much about the Salivary gland. Sorry.
Well, Harold, it was great to meet you, but I got a meeting in about 5 minutes, so...
Okay.
Do you need any help getting back on the I-40?
Cookie Monster, I guess. I just love those cookie eyes. Is that weird?
A little, yeah.
Thank you for coming in on such short notice.
No problem. I'm glad you could fit me in. My life has just been so busy lately.
Oh yeah? With what?
Oh, you know, applying to schools, end of the year club wrap-ups, trying to get into prestigious summer programs, and on top of all that, I'm being filmed for a documentary.
A documentary? Really?
Yeah, my brother knows this guy. He's doing this thing about high schoolers, a gritty, realistic piece about kids all over the country, and I guess they just found me interesting.
So basically, they follow you around everywhere.
Yeah, and I know I should have mentioned this on the phone, but they're right outside the door.
Oh, well...
And they're completely respectful, totally quiet. You'll hardly even know they're here.
I'm sure they are. It's just, I have a reputation at this school.
Oh, they'll blur your face, disguise your voice. No one will even know it's you. Plus, it's free publicity for the school.
I suppose. But you promise you'll blur out my face and disguise
Of
my
course. Just sign this, check this box, and your likeness won't be used in any way if that's what you want.
Okay, It's not that I don't trust you. It's just you have to be very careful these days.
He signed it!
Wonderful. Hey, how are you? Kim, okay. You're making the college rounds now. Remember what we talked about, okay? We're looking for the next Amanda Bynes, the next Kardashian, the next Disney Channel brat gone wrong type of thing. So let's up the awful factor, okay? I want you to be dumb and loud and I want to hate you so much I can't turn away. And action.
I thought you said this.
Cut! Come on, man. Can't you just do your job for us, please? Can't you just ask questions? We all want this to be quick, so let's just do this quick, all right?
But she said this was
Yes! It's a documentary. It's a series of documentary short films premiering on the T4 network at 10 o'clock on Sundays.
T4? That teen reality music channel with all those spoiled birthdays and karaoke drama queens?
Oh, good you're a fan. Look, just ask me questions and we're out of here.
No, I can't be on that channel.
Oh dear. Should have looked at your contract, friend. If you don't do this, you'll be fined $20,000.
20,000?
Look, we're not asking you to do anything crazy here. Just do your job, ask a few questions, and we'll be out of your hair, all right?
Fine, fine.
Perfect. And Kip, remember what we talked about. All right, in action.
Okay, Kim.
It's pronounced Kim Bar-L. The E is silent.
Okay, Kim Bar-L. Why is it you want to go to this university?
First of all, to party. Second of all, to meet totes hot guys. Like totes and totes.
What's she say? Well, are you interested in anything else? What major are you going for?
What do you mean, major?
You know, your major, your degree.
What do you mean, degree? Like, how hot it is outside?
No. You don't know what a college degree is?
No, I'm totally dumb. But at least I'm not old like you.
Cut! Kim, honey, you are perfect. You were stupid, obnoxious, just a complete terrible person. I was moved.
Well, you know, I was thinking, when we do my confessionals, we can say how creepy the interviewer was, like, he was totally hitting on me.
Perfect. I got some shots from that we put in slow motion. It'll make him look really creepy and lecherous.
Hi, is the dean in? No? Could you leave him a message? Ask him how he would feel if the university appeared in a documentary. Thank you.
Our women's basketball team, while not nationally ranked, has gone to the AA tournament for the last several years. And even if you're not committed in that kind of level of commitment, we have several different clubs that you can attend to. Okay. I feel like I've been talking this entire time. You've been very quiet. What gave you the idea?
Okay, I'm on it. I'm totally on it. I'll flip my Monday to my Friday, my 5 o'clock to my 6 o'clock, and flip another thing with a thing I got next month, so don't worry, I'm on it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, hold on. So grateful for your patience. I can't express that enough. We're going to have a great combo. I can feel it. All right, Chief, gotta wrap this up. I'm psyched. I'm hungry. I'm pumped. We're going to blow this out of the water and blow people's minds. Manya. Again, so grateful for your patience and general attitude. You're ace in the hole. All right, 1 second. Oh, it's my fellow Marty. Oh, Marty, you're such a jerk. I just got... Put your money where your mouth is, Marty Mar. No doubt. Oh, Marty. Love him, but wouldn't trust him with a pencil, you know what I mean?
So you're Brett. You're 30 minutes late.
I know. Had a nightmare conference call, crazy lunch meeting, and this girl I'm talking to, blah, 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 you know.
Well, this creates an inconvenience for me.
Yeah, I understand. I got a meet and greet in a fiber, so let's just bulldoze through this thing, shall we?
All right. Well, I don't. You see, it's
You know,
so
I'm just
typical.
going to take the reins here and skip the whole you ask questions part. So here's me. I'm a self-motivator, extremely competitive, and I'm the life of the party. I like your school's economic program, ties to Harvard Business School, and its Greek social scene. Gonna pledge Alpha Phi Beta or Delta Chi Delta, depending on the pledge class. My stats are well above your average, so let's make this happen. If you're in the boat, I'm driving the ship.
No, not at all.
Berries, baby. What's up, fool? Yeah, I just had to do the slight face-to-face thing. I'm on my way. Are you nailed it? It's the Brett Stewart you're talking about.
Elizabeth, well, your grades and your recommendations all look pretty good, so.
Thank you.
But, you know, can you tell me something that's maybe not on page a little more?
Well, yeah, I can. I never really played sports in school, but I played a number of rec leagues, you know, volleyball, basketball, soccer. I volunteer at a soup kitchen every month. I'm a practicing vampire, and I teach sailing during summer. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, definitely. Can you elaborate a little bit on what you just said?
Soup kitchen. I started because of my parents. They were really big into community service.
I realize you just said you're practicing vampire.
Yeah, we were from the life.
You're a vampire?
I'm a practicing vampire. It's completely different.
Is it like a game?
It's actually more serious than that. Basically, I live my life in preparation for the day when I will, hopefully, turn into a vampire.
Turn into?
Right. So I sleep in a coffin, avoid garlic, I eat lots of bloody meat, chew with my fangs, all in hopes that one day, if I'm diligent enough, I will become a vampire.
Alright. What do you do here then? That's supposed to go out in the sunlight, right?
That's actually a really common stereotype. Vampires, just like humans, can walk freely through the day without getting even a sunburn.
No, so you're like, everything, right? Like, hey Bella, what's up? What do you
Is that an attempt at humor?
No, it just...
Because I don't find it funny at all. In fact, I find it pretty insulting and frankly pretty vampirist.
Vampires? Elizabeth, you realize you're not going to turn into a vampire, right? They don't exist.
Wow, that is the most insulting thing I've ever heard. I'm going to leave now.
Are you? You feel like Slaughter's picking up this or
No.
something?
And when I get a hold of the NVUA, you're going to have a public relations nightmare on your hands.
Okay, what's NVUA?
The National Vampire Union. Vampires should be respected and give you life.
Okay, well here's what I'm going to do for you. This is me. I'm here. Singing. Okay. You can go say hi to Edward, right? Go call it NVUA, so I don't know what that is, but it's not real.
I will. You know, I expected more out of this university.
I think she's a vampire.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know, hello? You're awake?
Yeah?
I thought you were asleep.
I'm not asleep, okay?
Okay, well, should we get started? Should we just...
Whatever.
Okay. So what was it that made you interested in our university?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I just don't know, okay? God!
Okay, well, that's fine. So what are you into? What do you do at school? What's your hobbies?
Stuff
Stuff.
and things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, stuff, things, and whatever.
Well, you have to do something. I mean, I have a butt. What do you do?
I eat. That usually wipes me out.
What about sports? Clubs, extracurriculars?
I tried to start a nap club once, but it was so, hard.
it was hard to start a club where you nap.
Yeah, you gotta get forms, you know, and you gotta get like signatures, and you gotta get people.
Jeff,
What?
haven't you ever been inspired to do anything?
Well, you know, there was this one thing, and it got me really thinking, and like a motivated kind of way, you know.
Yeah, well, what was it?
There was this woman, and she went into a coma, and like, doctors spent years trying to figure it out to get her out of it, but like, they never did.
So that inspired you to go into healthcare or the medical field?
No.
Or...
Just made me jealous. This woman was getting like, the TV put in all day for her, she got tubes put in her to breathe for her and eat for her and all this other stuff. And you know how like breathing is sometimes like so hard sometimes, you know, like.
So that woman in a coma inspired you to also be in a coma.
Totally. What's the matter?
I'm just tired.
Yeah? Me too.
And the entire audience is completely drenched.
Oh man, wow.
Needless to say, that was the last time I ever went to SeaWorld.
Well, I gotta tell you, Ben, you have solid SAT, GPA high above our grade average, and your essay, to be honest, quite moving.
Well, this is such a great university. I'd be honored to attend.
We'd be lucky to have you applying for any other school.
Nope, just here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so
Yes?
I'm in then?
Well, no, I mean, not yet. I have passed on with my supervisor.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down, won't you?
Is there a problem?
That depends on you. You see, for reasons I can't entirely explain to you at this moment, it is vital that I attend this university. Been meticulously planning for this day. Years of SAT prep, AP classes, all in the hopes of being accepted. I was intending to hear an answer today.
Well, I'm sorry, Ben. I don't have the authority to just let you in.
There are forces at play here, friend. Forces that your human brain cannot possibly comprehend. But trust me when I tell you it's vital that I'm enrolled. Not just for me, the entire student body and faculty. Many lives are at stake. You don't want to be held responsible for the loss of life, do you?
Of course not. But how is me letting you in going to save lives?
Well, you see here, friend. The world is a series of connections and plans. Every human being affects another. Every decision has a consequence. This decision, well, this decision, will be the most important one you'll ever make.
Ben, you're being incredibly vague, and besides, it's not as simple as me letting you in.
No other agreement is legally binding in this state. So in fact, it is that simple.
Well, I gotta, look, what I can tell you, it's a practically done deal. I'm gonna give you a great reputation.
That's not what I'm asking for.
Let's not ruin a great interview by,
I'm not leaving until I get my answer.
we're going to have to, because I have another prospective coming here at 1.
No, you don't. Your 1 o'clock canceled this morning. You don't have another appointment until Rebecca Smith at 4:45.
How did you break into my email or something? I don't know what happened here, but I'm gonna have to call security. Hello?
Oh. Are you having phone troubles? Door's locked. And we're 10 stories up, so the windows wouldn't be a very safe option either.
Alright, who are you?
Name is but a label. And I have many labels. That's not important right now. What's important is that you tell me exactly what I was planning on hearing right now.
Ben, if I could, it's just...
Oh no. Don't be afraid, friend.
Please, I don't have the authority to just let you in.
Then there's no reason not to say it.
But it won't.
No! Those aren't the right words! Say it! Just say it!
Okay, you've been accepted, you've been enrolled in fall semester upon your acceptance.
Oh man, that's so great. I get it up. Oh, it was so nice to meet you. I gotta call my mom.
Lily, thank you for coming in on such short notice.
Of course, there was no trouble at all.
So, tell me your hobbies.
Hobbies. I have a few, I suppose. I used to be really into swimming, but I haven't. Not since that day.
Oh, Lily, are you okay? We don't have to
No,
talk.
I need to. I need to talk about it. 8 years ago, I built Lakemore, Poughkeepsie's local weatherman. Said it was one of the hottest days in recorded history. He advised us to stay in at all costs. But swimming was my life. And life, it doesn't stop. I got to the pool early. I put on my swimsuit and started my morning swim. That's when I saw him. Little boy, fiery red hair. Freckles sprinkled across his pale white skin. He was teetering on the edge of the pool. I didn't even think to warn him before he tumbled into the water abyss. His eyes shut closed from all the chlorine. I jumped in the water and I swam over as fast as I could and I tried to save him, but it was too late.
Lily, oh my, that must have been awful for you witnessing a death like that, especially that of a young child. Oh,
He didn't die.
he didn't?
No, the lifeguard pulled him out of the water.
I thought you said it was too late.
It was too late for me. I couldn't save him because I was too late.
So, you saw a kid fall into a pool, and he was immediately saved by a lifeguard, and you know what, let's just move on. Why do you want to come to this school?
Well, there are many reasons, I suppose, but only one that ever really mattered. Amanda Barker, my best friend since 3rd grade, and I were leaving Miss Leader's excessively boring geometry class. She asked me if I thought about going to college. I said, maybe, a little. Then she told me about this university and how her sister was coming here and I should check it out. I said, maybe, yeah. I was flippant, disregarding my best friend's advice with 2 inarticulate words. And those words were the last thing I ever said to Amanda.
Lillian, losing a best friend, that must have been awful for you.
Was? It really was?
If you don't mind me asking, how old was Amanda when she passed?
Passed?
Died?
Oh no, she didn't die.
She didn't?
No, she's going to Yale in the fall. She's really smart.
I thought you said that was the last time you ever spoke to her.
She had a falling out after that.
Like a fight or like what?
Well, it was just when I took grades. It was mutual.
So, just to set the record straight, you saw a kid fall into a pool who was immediately picked up by a lifeguard, and you lost touch with a best friend. These are the events that shaped your life and caused you so much emotional distress.
You weren't there! You do not know what it was like to actually be there and see it.
Well, Amanda, it was great to talk to you, but I have a meeting. I'm meeting in about 5 minutes.
Oh, of course.
So, yeah, and you know, Lily, it's not my place, but you might want to consider some type of, some type of therapy or...
Therapy. I went to a therapist once. It was a chilly autumn day, and I had been feeling optimistic.
Hi, you must be Kelly.
Yes, hi.
Great, take a seat.
Okay.
So let's see here. We never received a copy of your college essay.
Is that right?
Yeah, do you happen to have a copy of it?
Right here in my bag.
Great. Thank you. So, this is your college essay?
That's correct.
But this is a picture of a girl saying, "Oh boy."
Oh boy!
Let's have a look at your transcript. You have no GPA,
That's correct.
and you never took the SATs.
Well, how about that?
According to this, you have a perfect attendance record, but have refused to take any tests or do any homework.
That's correct.
But Kelly, I'm not even sure how you got to this point. You can't go to college without a GPA.
Perhaps you would like to see my recommendation.
Not really. Say meow.
Me out. Yes.
Well, that went great. We'll stay in touch.
Thank you. Take care.
All right.
Oh boy!
Please leave. You're really freaking me out.
So then, is this your card?
No.
Well, where there's a diamond, there must be a king of all trades and clubs.
Still not my card.
Dang it! I was practicing all week.
Okay, look, Magic Man. I'm happy you have hobbies in and outside of school, but maybe we can work on something other.
Oh, sure. After you show me the card underneath your seat.
This is rules on how to play Texas Hold'em.
And who makes the rules but a king?
Hey, this is my card.
Really?
No.
Let's try this. Pick a number between 1 and 10. No, wait. First tell me your favorite color. Then pick a number.
Well, you are obviously very talented, but again, this isn't the audition for the theater program, so a monologue and 2 songs really are...
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you all through my wild
And that was Wipeout.
Okay, well, I don't...
Not enough for you? Huh, well, it's time for the orchestral opening to Sweeney Todd. Not one.
Not a single one.
This is bad.
This is extremely bad.
You must have been too critical. There must be at least one kid we can recommend.
Do you want to go through my files? Be my guest.
I will be your guest.
Well, if you're going to go through mine, I'm going to go through yours.
Broham Mortimer?
A documentary on the T4?
Hi, my name is Emily Court. I have an appointment at 5.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked.
Oh no, it's fine. Should I wait?
No, come in. So, Emily, wow, nice record. Valedictorian of your class? They decided that already?
Normally they wait till the end of the year. I guess my GPA was just too high for anybody to catch up. There's really a lot of bright students at the school. I was just as surprised to find out this early.
I'm also really impressed with the number of clubs you've amassed. First chair cellist, member of the Thespians, president of the student council, and treasurer of something called the Relief Club.
It was a club formed by me and my 3 friends. We did public outreach, sheltered meals, built houses. There was nothing really like that at our school.
Well, Emily, We should tell you that.
I'm sorry. This is my mom. I told her not to call. This is really, really urgent. I'm sorry. I'll be quick.
It's fine. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Hello? Yeah, it's going fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mom. Are you serious? I'm officially an Ivy Leaguer? Oh my god. And what about the scholarship? Are you serious? I'm sorry.
This guy does magic.